don't know anymore, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this culture. Yeah, there's so much. I mean, it ain't about me, man. I mean, to ask you how you doing will kind of be understatement. But
Right.
where's your mind at right now within the last 24 hours? How you absorbing everything that's been going on?
Bro, bro, it's spooky out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's spooky out here. Now I want y'all to all y'all in these comments and these comment sections and shit that y'all in, right? I want y'all the original question I asked was, is this a coincidence or is it not a coincidence? That's the original
Mm.
question I asked. I put all the battles up, I listed them, and I asked, is this a coincidence or this not a coincidence? Do that seem so far fetched, or do that seem so far fetched for me to ask that question right now?
No, I don't think it's
Bro,
that much.
this shit not about no. I'm telling you because it's shit going on. Now look, what I'm telling y'all is this, right? I don't want to sound like Spanish Harlem, and because I don't want to scare no leagues off and none of that shit. So that's why I
Right.
never really wanted to get into this shit. But I'm telling y'all, this shit ain't. Don't let these motherfuckers fool you about nobody getting in nobody air, about no spaces. Don't let nobody tell y'all that shit. That's cap. It's big cap coming
Yeah.
from a big capper. You know what I'm saying? So don't even let nobody tell y'all that shit. Just listen to me. This shit is about business and about contracts. That's what this shit was all boils down for me anyway. And a little
Right.
bit of petty shit that happened months later ago that never really got addressed thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all, I seen shit coming. I knew this was gonna happen. I told somebody that this was gonna happen. And sure as shit, this shit happened. I would like to say on your public platform, though, I apologize to Zan. I
Okay.
apologize to Seabree, the lyricist. I apologize to Riggs. I apologize to Jay Moore. Who else? Snake Eyes. Uh, who else? And anybody else cause all them battles is gone now. And I might have just opened up that can of worms. So I apologize. I apologize for that. And my bad. You feel me? I'm gonna take responsibility for that because y'all ain't had nothing to do with that shit, and they went and deleted our work. You feel what I'm saying? So we artists, man. We put a lot of work and a lot of passion into that shit. So when our shit get deleted or it boarded or something like that, it's like but we still got a lot of leeway. So you know, it is what it is. We don't own the content, so if they was gonna
Yeah.
do all that, they could just gave it to us. They give us content. But go ahead though. We'll sell it to you. I
I mean,
bought it.
damn, bro. Here's the thing for me. I'm a Tex fan, right? And like you said, I can't tell a nigga what to do with their content, how they give it up, and everything like that, though, right? I'm just confused because the Easy made it sound like he has nothing to do with the content being down, right? But then he sounds condescending on the other spectrum and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? Um,
Bro, my battles on churches is down too. So that's two channels that's down. So he don't got nothing to do with that either. Like I'm telling y'all, bro, be capping. And I ain't even up here to bash y'all. I just want y'all to poke
right.
through the lies. Just they right in front of y'all face. My battles on the trenches is down too, so he don't control his own channel.
That
Come on,
that
man.
my nigga, we're not naive now. Regardless of who was on Chrome channel, trust me, he had a conversation with that person. Well, they contacted him, let him know.
Bro,
Oh,
cool. I thank them. Thank you. Y'all, they gave me the visibility. Now it's up to me to make something else out of it now. Appreciate you. Thank you.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. On to the next. You feel me? So that's just how I feel about that. Like, it is what it is. Now, I mean, what's up? What's up, Three? What else you want
well,
to know about this shit?
well,
Because you the last stop.
I
I
just
ain't even addressing this on my own channel. I really
right.
don't care that much.
You had
I
a
knew
success.
I wasn't signing the contract. And that's what it's all was about. I knew I wasn't signing this motherfucking contract, and they knew I wasn't signing that shit. I'm like, hell no. They knew I wasn't signing that shit. Fuck no. And they knew in order to get other people to sign that shit, they was gonna have to get rid of me. And the crazy thing about it was I wasn't even asking for nothing crazy. I wasn't even asking them for nothing crazy. It's just crazy when y'all see what I asked for. It's gonna y'all be like, huh? You ain't asking for nothing. Actually, kind of helping.
Well, let me
Anyways,
ask you. Let me ask you this: do you think
in my
anytime?
opinion, what do I know? What do I
Right.
know?
Let me ask you this, Tex. Do you feel like the time when you and when you and Moo was in Tati Spaces at one time, AZ got mad about that? Do you think that was never rectified or really spoken about behind the
See,
scenes between y'all?
this what it was. That was our space that we were throwing, and when we
Right.
brought
That's
them
a
up
fact.
to the space, and they was asking us questions, and he was in his bag like he typically was. Yeah, we talked about it, but that situation, right? It didn't start there, y'all. I keep telling y'all this. This shit for me. This shit started, y'all. The nigga hopped in the group chat and told everybody in that motherfucker, we ain't friends. This a business. If y'all want to talk to me, hit Ja. You know what I'm saying? And Ja hit me and all this other shit. From that point forward, after that, it was like, huh? Nigga, you my motherfucking manager. I'm supposed to have a direct communication line to you, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Don't tell nobody. Don't tell me no shit like the fuck is wrong. You supposed to work for me, technically. But this is where the conflict of interest come in because it's a league owner and a manager and a top tier battle rapper. Shit just don't work. He gotta put some other people in place. You know what I'm saying? And he gotta get better with communicating with this next batch he got coming in. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta get better communicating with them Eazy. You feel what I'm saying? Get better with that shit. Have some team meetings. These big ass corporations out here that have team meetings. McDonald's, they have team meetings. McDonald's, they have team meetings and shit. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Once a month, tap in. Make sure everybody on the same fucking page. That's why shit get all over the fucking place.
Wow, my nigga, that's just damn,
We
bro.
going to the next though. Saygo versus Ishmullah, July 20th, and then we got some things coming, man. Let's go. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It seems like everyone. I'm gonna
Hold
say
up,
this.
hold up, hold up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. You good?
Oh, I didn't even know you was hooked up to my Bluetooth this whole time, bro. That's crazy. But
You good? You good? You
let
good
me.
now. In fact, you sound better. Right? You sound better than before. To be honest with you, right? Right. Um, you do know people are gonna reach out to you. You do understand that, right? How dope you are. You do understand that, right? Text. I can't hear you. Uh oh. Can't hear you, brother. You want to go out and come back in?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you now. You good? You good? You good?
All right.
You are aware that
Yeah.
people are gonna reach out to
I
you, right?
I heard what you said. Yeah. I appreciate. Yes, a lot of people reaching out, and I appreciate everybody that's reaching out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We about to get to it. Let's work, man. Let's work.
So basically, this a do over for you, right? You feel like this is a do over for your career?
I mean, I got a question for you actually. So am I like technically speaking? I only got one battle on YouTube right now. So am I a rookie now? Am I still considered a rookie?
I don't think
What
so. I
is
don't
this?
think so.
What are we
You
doing
know,
here?
I don't think you're a rookie because other league owners, other battle rappers, niggas fuck with you, Tex. You're undeniable, right? And
Right.
Easy was smart. Easy was smart for reaching out to you and giving you a platform. I want to make sure I say that. I respect the
No,
fact
no,
he
no,
gave
no,
you
no.
a platform.
Let's correct that though. Easy wasn't the one that wanted to push me. I know it was his platform. He got the final say so, but Easy said
Mhm.
no to me. Let me give y'all a little tidbit on that. Easy said no to me. It was Ja and it was Muslim Poppy. They the ones
Wow.
that pushed me. He didn't want him. He said no. So they got it through. I battled again that same night. They like, all right, yeah, fuck that shit. That's why Ja was pushing me to battle 2 times in one night. My audio, all right? Can you hear me cool?
I can hear you. You good? You good?
Oh yeah, so Ja was the one that was pushing me. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Shout out to Ja, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Ja heavy. I ain't got no beef with Ja. I'm not beef with none of them niggas for real. So anyways, just don't be lying. So um when the tournament came around, Easy didn't even want to put me in the tournament. It was Ja and it was Muslim Poppy. They the ones that pushed that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I like to give them a lot of credit too, because they the ones that really was pushing for me. Easy was saying no. I'm counting up the like, yeah.
Why do you feel
Easy
he was
was
saying no
saying
at that particular time? Why you feel he was saying no?
I guess he ain't fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? I guess he ain't think I was fired. But he was saying no, or for whatever the reason was. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
He was the
let
one.
me tell,
I don't
let me
think
tell
I
you.
still listen. I don't think he really fucked with me to the Jay Moore battle, to be honest with you.
Wow.
Because
You know what?
I really felt like he thought Cutter was supposed to take me out. You feel me? And I
Okay.
addressed that in that battle too. Like I was talking crazy this whole time. If y'all listen to my raps, I was sending messages through this whole time because I be seeing shit. I be
Mm.
hearing. I know shit. Like I be seeing shit. So I be sending messages through my raps. That's why I like to keep it on the art form and all that shit. When I be having my
Mm.
Mac Myron battle, well, damn, I can't even tell y'all go watch the shit now. But you know what I'm saying? But I downloaded it. I downloaded it because I knew y'all was gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I downloaded it. You feel me?
Well,
Hit my
let me
DM if
say
y'all
this.
interested in sex Saygo battles. I might start slanging them Jones. You feel what I'm saying? So, anyways, I'm just
Text,
joking, y'all. I ain't selling them people
text,
product. So,
text.
so, so, and I
Can you hear
mean
me?
that too, 'cause I ain't got time to be playing with
I
them
can
people.
hear me.
Oh, you
Can
can't
you
hear
hear
me?
me? Can you
Yeah,
hear
I
me?
can
Though I
hear
can hear
you.
you. All right, good. Let me
I
say
can.
this right quick. I want to make sure I give context. I always
All
say
right,
this about you, right? How I heard about you was in A-Verb Spaces. There was a bunch of niggas in there coming into rap. And when you came on, all I saw was 100 frame emojis and everything like that. You stood out more than 11 niggas that was rapping that night. All about Briz Weinstein, Truffaut, A-Verb, all the niggas was in there, gave you props in it. Because you just stood out compared to everybody else and shit like that, right? And to me, you're undeniable because I saw a real deal give it up to you. I've seen other battle rappers ask, who is this nigga and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? And I did like the fact that, you, Moo, Dre, King, like y'all niggas are the foundation to me of the trenches and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like y'all, that lineup right there is dangerous. You know what I mean? And losing you is not that's a big thing, bro. That's not a little thing you're gonna sweep under the rug. You know what I'm saying? At all. Um
bro.
the,
You know
the,
what I mean? I
the crash out
appreciate
word.
that.
When people say you crash out, what do you say? What do you say to that? Oh, text me crashing out. What do you say to that?
I don't. They don't be knowing the shit that be going on behind the scenes. You
Right.
don't understand why I be crashing out. And this is when that's why I paraphrase this conversation with the question when I post all them battles and you look at mine and you look at the rest of them, right? Is
Mm,
it so far fetched for me to ask that question? Why is this a coincidence after you see what's going on now?
mm,
I'm telling y'all, it was shit going on the whole time, and I caught it. I'm asking questions. I'm like, I know it, bro. I just don't want to sound like Spanish Harlem, and it's not even no diss to him. But I just don't want to be that bull. You feel what I'm
right.
saying? I don't want to. I don't want to be that bull. But please believe, it was some weird shit going on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga just got up there and lied and said that I was jealous. Please let him in, bro. Oh my fucking god.
Jealous
Excuse
of
my
who?
language. That
Jealous of
nigga just
who?
got on Angry Fan Channel, bro, and lied to y'all and said that he the reason I did all this is because I feel like I'm supposed to be where King is at. Bro, you know how many times I came on your channel and said I'm scared of that nigga.
You say that
I
numerous
don't
times
want
to me,
no
bro.
parts
You
of
say
that
that to
nigga.
me numerous times.
I got it. I'm saying that multiple times.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
tell him that. I tell him
You don't
that.
give me no jealous nigga vibes, though. You don't give me no jealous nigga vibes, bro, respectfully. You've never given me
Bro,
that at
ain't no
all.
fucking hater. Like what? Young boy shine. King is the face of the trenches. Yo, go to go to the go to my hip hop is real interview after the Riggs. Damn. Well, at least you can't delete that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go to the hip hop is real interview after the Riggs battle and shit. You gonna hear me tell yo King the face of the trenches. I support everything I'm behind him because that's how I always been. I rock with young boy and I still do. That's my man, and I don't want to battle that nigga. I'm scared of that nigga. That nigga dangerous. Y'all don't know. I know. I'm not ready for that young boy yet. He got it.
Eh,
Let him wear the crown. I was never aiming for that crown. I don't want nobody's spot. I know what lane I'm in, and I want to be the best in that lane. All I wanted was for meant for me. My lane and easy to block, and that whoever lane is not really that many. I'm in Snake Eyes lane and show off and that kind of lane. That's the lane I want to go into, not that imaginary drug talk lane or you know what I'm saying heavy punch talk lane. Like I don't want to go into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
mm.
do that. You know what I'm saying? And as far as battling main cuz, bro, I done said several times, bro. Several times. I don't have no interest in battling you, bro. What am I got the utmost respect for you. I got all pop to put a collage together of some of this shit. Like, so y'all gonna say I'm glazing. I just said this shit on all the time. Like, bro, I don't want to bet until now.
Mm.
So I'm gonna swing back. We gonna see how lit I can get. We gonna see how lit I can get.
And let me say this, Tex.
You don't
I
even
still
deserve
like.
that seat, bro. You moving funny out this joint, bro. And
Mm,
people know this, bro. Now I see why niggas on the other side, bro, was
mm,
gunning for that seat. Cause you ain't holding the
mm.
crown right. Respectfully, bro.
Wow.
Go ahead,
Wow.
bro.
Well, I'm gonna say this. So I stood next to you and Muwap in Miami when King was battling, and y'all was showing a lot of support when him and J Moore battled. Yeah, I stood right next to y'all niggas I was right next to you and Moo. I was right next to me. It was me, you and Moo, and Zan was right there. You were showing Zan. You were supporting Zan also when she battled Chirac. So I gotta make sure I say I seen you niggas support your trenches, brothers and sisters. I seen it in my face. So I gotta make sure I say that. You dig what I'm saying? Do
Bro,
you think Easy
went
at
down to
times?
Miami. I'm talking about after I got robbed in Detroit. It's after I
Mm,
got robbed in Detroit. I'm supposed to be battling down this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? After I
mm,
get robbed in Detroit, go down there on my own dime and in the footage, y'all can't delete me out of this. You can't delete me out of that one. Unless y'all gonna do the same shit the King battle. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so, man, it is what it is, man. I don't know why he came up with that, bro. I'm talking about this. If I start telling y'all, go to my YouTube page. Scroll
mm,
down to the very bottom when you start seeing battle rap shit. I'm doing bar breakdowns. I'm pushing the shit out of niggas that when they ain't nobody even know me. It be 5, 6 niggas in the live. I'm in there for 5, 6 hours. Getting 300
mm,
views and shit. Trenches and shit. I'm about to delete all that shit. I don't know what they might do. You feel what I'm saying?
mm.
Y'all gotta be careful dealing with these platforms, man. Be careful, man. I'm
Yeah,
not
you gotta
telling
be careful.
nobody
You gotta
not
be
go rap
careful.
over there, bro. I'm just telling y'all, bro, it's shit going on. You know what
Um,
I'm saying?
what's up with you and Dre Majesty? Was there tension between you and Dre Majesty?
Man, listen, man, I fuck with Dre Majesty heavy. I just need him to like mind his business, like everybody else in the trenches did. Ain't nobody picking sides. He feel the need to show his love and dying affection for Eazy the block captain. Like, okay, bro, we get it, bro.
Mm,
All right, like just all right, relax. This some other shit, bro. This might be a little bit above your pay grade of shit going on. Relax, bro. You get it. You the trenches. Rock out, bro. You know what to do. You've been here long enough. Go ahead, bro. But this right here is a little bit different, bro. I just need you to just back up out of this situation for me for a second. Cuz, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like how what somebody said in his spaces, and that's my bro. He could have hit my phone. It's my man.
mm.
Fuck
Let me
with
ask
him,
you:
but
do you think Easy, because a lot of the situation that he's been dealing with, do you think he's paranoid a little bit to an extent? Do you feel that way?
yeah, I do. I do think he be dealing with a little bit of paranoia, and some of it is warranted. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? You got niggas
right,
recording him and shit, and text
right.
messages getting leaked, and all types of rumors and allegations out there and shit, and all types of shit going on. Niggas not knowing where he's from, and all this other shit. Niggas punching him, and all types of shit, greasy shit going on. Like niggas leaving groups and just a bunch of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just all this shit out there that niggas be saying about him and shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, and all this shit, yeah, that's all y'all do. Feel like he be a little bit paranoid, but it be warranted sometimes. But other times, bro, you got niggas around you that don't really. I don't know, bro. Bro got a lot of narcissistic ways, sadly to say, bro. Like he acting a little narcissistic, bro, and it's becoming a little bit more evident when he get up. When niggas ain't he can't control niggas kind of type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is grown ass men, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Like you
I, I,
wildin'.
I
You know what I'm
do
saying?
I do feel like he does let it's one thing to be confident, right? As you should be confident in the culture that you guys are built in, right? But I do feel being cocky and being nasty at sometimes is not cool. I don't agree with being nasty and laughing and about niggas getting their battles taken down. I don't think that's funny at all. You know what I mean? I just don't understand that. And I know people say, oh, that's happened before. Nah, I know URL glitching all that with his battles. I get all that when he did all that. Even that, I didn't like that either and everything like that. But I do feel your battles are going to go back up. I do feel at some point your battles are going to go back up. I think this is some
Even if
petty shit
it
right
do,
now.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's such a like the timing of it. All this shit just so happened to be timing is just so coincidental. But even if it do, it's like I'm not even. I didn't already came to peace with that shit was gone. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even
Mm,
checking for it like that no more. But I wouldn't say don't check for it because other people's work got deleted. It wasn't just my work. You know what I'm saying? Briggs' work got deleted. Snake Eyes' work got deleted. Cutter work got deleted. Reese work got deleted. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Niggas work got deleted. You know what I'm saying? Sebring Zan got deleted. All J Moore shit gone. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you niggas,
damn. Wow, niggas just
what
not
I came to
paying.
peace with that shit already. I'm ready to go create some more footage. That's it.
Let me. You said
Time
a second
on
ago.
to the next chapter of my battle rap career.
You
Prison
said
War
you're at
season
peace.
2 at the end of the summer. Huh?
You said you're at peace with it, right? Um,
Right.
are you at peace? Is it easy to be at peace with it right now? It hasn't even been 24 hours. Are you really at peace right now?
Bro.
Or you have no choice. Or you saw the writing on the wall already.
Listen,
So that's why you got peace with it.
let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you some
Mm.
real shit, bro.
Right?
Bro, the judge said 8 to 16, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I had to go
Mm.
back into the holding cell, go back to my cell, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit, bro. And I had to go upstate for the next 6 years. Like, that's hard to come to grips with. This shit
Right.
here is a hobby to me. You know what I'm saying? This shit, I love it. I got a deep passion for it. Don't get it twisted. I take it very, very seriously. But it wasn't not to the point it's about to affect my life. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
And
right,
shit like
right,
that.
right,
Like, no,
right.
all right, I thought about it. I was like, all right, that was some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? That was some real corny, cornball shit. Not even, like, all right, fuck it. Niggas do corny shit every day. So let's keep it pushing. You feel what I'm saying? And this is my last interview talking about this shit. I don't really have nothing to talk about after this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is it. You won't hear me mention it no more.
Wow. Wow,
I
Tex.
don't really got shit
Listen.
to say.
You and
But I
Ishmael.
will say this though. I will
Uh,
say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I wish them the best, and especially Eazy. I wish him the best, bro. Bro, I'm
wow.
telling you, that is a hard fall, bro. That you on, bro. A hard, long fall, bro. And it's a lot of people on the way down, bro, that ain't gonna help you, bro. Humble yourself, gang, bro. Respectfully, bro, come back to the grips of the remembrance of the law, bro. I had to tell myself that shit, bro. I'm sending this message directly to him, bro. And yo, that's a hard fall that you gonna have, bro. And it's gonna come, bro. And that shit not gonna be cool. That shit not gonna be cool, bro, because you ain't gonna have nobody there. I'm telling you, bro. Don't do it. Humble yourself, bro, and realize it's good people around you, bro, that
Yes.
really want you to win.
Right.
Go ahead, three.
No, no, I'm glad the last bar you said I'm in agreement because even him and I have had words, and I be looking at the nigga like, bro, you can't ever come at me because I always had your best interest at heart. But I think Easy has to separate the niggas that do him dirty to niggas that really fuck with him. You
I
know,
don't know, bro. He
I
think
don't care
niggas
about
is
an interview.
against
I
him.
don't care
I
about
don't
identity.
know.
About no fucking interview. To be honest, my nigga, I rock with you because I rock with you.
Right,
If you never come on my platform again,
right.
cool. You know what I mean? But I think the cockiness and new woman in your life and money and fame. Nas had a bar, right? Fame went to their head. And that happens to a lot of niggas, bro. Fame is a drug, and it can really fuck you up out in these streets, my nigga. It really can. You feel me? So,
Bro, it, I,
I don't
I
know.
I be having to check myself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I
Right,
be having to check myself sometimes though, and because what you saying is absolutely correct. That shit can go to your head. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what level that shit he on. It's a different level. It's a different
right, right,
addiction. It's a different. You know what I'm saying? So he on some other shit right now. So I don't know. I can't even. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you the way you move when you move like that the fall is hard and it's long. No diddy, bro. That shit gonna hurt. No diddy, gang. Like that's relax, gang. Like you gotta show some humility, bro, and realize that it's people around you, bro, that ain't got no hidden agendas and ulterior motives. Niggas just want to see you win, bro. That's like we hoping you want to see us win. It's not even about no fucking money. You keep
right,
saying that shit. Oh, I invest my money. I invest. Thank you, bro. I hope we get the money back, bro. But some of us is here because we genuinely just want to help niggas win, like me. And he know that. I told him that when he first time.
mm,
He said, "What's your vision, man? I fuck with what you doing, bro. I just want to help build the brand, bro. Get respected in these battle rap streets." That's what I told the nigga. Nigga tell you anything different, he a fucking liar.
mm.
That's it,
Well, Tex, I think for you, what's gonna help you is that you're dope. That's let me number one, you're dope. And you're 7 battles into your career and niggas fuck with you. You dig what I'm saying? Like I know he said that you expected some type of money, I guess, after 7 battles. You want to clarify that right quick? He said you expected a certain pay rate. I kept hearing him say that you expected some bread or expected more pay
bro.
after 7 battles.
Listen, man. Listen. Fuck this shit. Like, he pissing me off, bro. Like, he
Mm,
really pissing me off with this shit, bro. This is what I asked this nigga for. Exclusive 3 letter. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? That's what I asked this nigga for, right? The nigga trying to sign me for an 18-month contract. Now, first off, let's take it from the beginning.
mm,
Minding my motherfucking business somewhere, writing for real deal or some old goofy shit like that.
I get a call from another artist. Artist like, hold on, I'm gonna tap you in with another artist. I get on a call. The artist say, yo, I just got a contract. Hmm? You know what I'm saying? So he like, it's the same contract that I'm already on. He like, I ain't signing this shit. So he say. So he started talking to me about the contract. You know what I'm saying? So only all three of us on the phone, we talking about the contract and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? So while we talking, it just so happened to make me think, well, let me go look in my motherfucking in my email for a contract. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can, you. I'm listening. I'm
You can
listening.
hear me?
You clear. You
All
good.
right.
You good.
So it's
You
like
good.
let me go let me go look at my email for a contract and shit. Sure as shit, it's a contract in there. I'm like, all right. Now, first off, I'm highly upset. I'm offended like a motherfucker. So I don't care. Y'all can call me entitled or whatever the fuck y'all want to call me. Nigga, you
Mm,
just signed me for an 18-month contract, bro, and it was a rookie contract. I signed that shit immediately because I was humbled. I was grateful. I wanted to be a part of this shit. So I hurry up and signed that shit because I wanted to be on the trenches, bro. I wanted to build. It was nothing, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
when you send this contract to me, you don't even call, text, nothing saying, yo, you know, your contract almost up. I'm about to send you another contract. You know what I'm saying? So you just drop a contract in my joint, 18-month contract, and it's the same exact contract that I just signed. The
Mm.
same exact one. The same exact contract. Nothing different. Now, I don't want to expose the contract, but it's a
Yeah,
nut ass
don't do
contract.
that. Don't do
You know what
that.
I'm saying?
Right.
It's a rookie contract. You feel what I'm saying? It's a rookie contract. That's what I would say it is. But it got a lot of perks to it because they do a lot for you. Yo, listen, man. Being on an exclusivity deal with them has a lot of benefits. Let's talk positive about this shit too. I'm not just
Okay.
gonna give
Absolutely.
y'all the
Absolutely.
negative about this shit.
Right.
They has a lot of benefits aside of exclusivity deal with the Chrome and the trenches, bro. They're gonna get you a lot of visibility if you fire and if you decide to put in the work and promote yourself. Put the work in and promote yourself, bro. And it could help, it could work for you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It could work for you. It could really work for you. They gonna
Mm.
provide you with hotels and flights, which I never asked for and never accepted. I always went there on my own dime everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna give you some good quality footage. Shout out to Studio B, Rick, and Avocado, and whoever else shoot. You're gonna get some
Mm.
good high quality footage, some high entertaining battles, some high competitive battles, and you're gonna have a chance to be lit. That shit is fire. I ain't gonna sit up here and cat. Now, back to the dumb shit. You feel what I'm saying? So drop a contract in my situation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, huh? So first I'm even pissed out. Like y'all niggas ain't hit us up and let me know. So look at the contract. It's the same exact contract. So I'm already on some shit from the rip. Like, what make you think I'm about to just sign another 18-month contract and it's just the same joint we just did? Like, see, Easy don't believe we bring no value to the trenches. He feel like it's all him. Everything that happens at the trenches is because of his light, his brand, his money, his everything. This is how he feels. This is how he thinks in his head. He feel like we don't bring no, not a minuscule. He said he feel like we don't bring nothing to the brand. You know what I'm saying? So we don't make them no money. We don't X, Y, and Z, this, that, and the third. That's what you gonna hear him say. You feel what I'm saying? They only fuck with y'all because of me and shit like that's what he say. So this is his words, not mine, y'all. I'm not even trying to
I
play
want to
him.
say
Go
something,
ahead.
Tex. Respect to Easy. He gave niggas a platform, and I love the fact he gave niggas a platform. But he can't force us to like you, King, Moore, WAP, or Dre. Y'all niggas material, and the raps y'all write and perform is the reason we fuck with y'all. It's not solely because of Easy. It's because what y'all brothers do. You gotta rap, nigga. You gotta convince nigga. Yo, my nigga, that nigga Dre's nice. That nigga Texas fire. That nigga third round against fucking against Mac Mine was like that, my nigga. Like y'all niggas gotta write these raps. He can co-sign you, but if you niggas ain't like that, we not fucking with y'all if y'all ain't like that. And that's just being
And
real.
I agree. I agree, but he don't really feel like that. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell through the contract negotiations and shit like that. And just shit that he be saying publicly all the time though. And it's hard dealing with that shit when you a league owner and a manager. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like it's just hard to do. Like you know what I'm saying? Like and I'm old. Y'all gotta understand I'm older than these niggas, so I think differently.
Right. Me
You know
too.
what
I'm
I'm
saying
saying?
what I think differently. I see
And
you.
I'm on different time. Respectfully to everybody on the platform, bro. But I'm the only nigga that's trying to tap into another demographic and do other shit, bro. to bring here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I'm the only one trying to like really, really trying to push the brand for real. My brand trying to really, really, really just not rap and go to fuck home for real. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like it's just it's a multitude of things. So the contracts, so I didn't ask for the monetary amount I asked him for was only maybe a cup, only maybe probably 200 more than what he already was giving me.
Right.
So he tell me that you don't bring in that type of money. You know what I'm saying? I can show you your YouTube analytics, which he never showed me. You know what I'm saying? I can show you your YouTube analytics, X, Y, and Z, this, that, and the third, and you know, what you asking for is too much or whatever. Now, in his defense, you know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Hold on, before you go, you're still defending this man. That says a lot about you, Tex. You are
Because no,
still
I'm
defending
keeping
this
it a
man.
buck.
I applaud you on that. I really applaud you on that, my nigga. You're defending a brother that took down your battles and trying to make it sound like you don't bring nothing to the table. But continue. I want people to understand what you're doing right now because that's very big on your part. But go ahead.
I'm just keeping it $1 with y'all about the
Mm,
whole situation because I don't
right.
have no reason to lie about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't make no sense
Mm,
to. So so boom to keep to his defense. He could be looking at the money that I'm asking for as entitlement. You know what I'm saying? He could be looking at it as entitlement. Just
right.
based off the business from the business perspective of it, he knows more about it than I do. That's why I was interested to seeing them and the metrics and them analytics and shit that he started talking to me
Mm,
about. He brought that into the equation. I didn't ask for that. So when he
right.
said that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, my bad, I got it dark and shit in here three. Why you ain't tell me cut the light on or something?
No, I just thought you was cruising the city. I was gonna tell you
All right.
turn the light up. I'm just thinking you whipping this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can turn the light on.
So
You good, brother?
so
You good?
when
Yeah,
he when damn hold up I hope it don't cut to the
yeah.
Bluetooth. Hold up, make
You
sure.
good?
All
You
right,
good?
now we good. So he might feel like I'm feeling entitled, and I can see how he feel like that or whatever because you know I'm gonna shoot my shot though. Shit, I'm not. It's negotiations, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like we negotiate. Like motherfucker,
Right, right,
you only gonna get what you negotiate for. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, wham. One of the other things that I asked for, I said, since y'all trying to lock me in for 18 months, I asked for a five battle deal or some shit like that, 4 battle deal guaranteed deal at this price. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all can lock me in for 12 months at a 3 battle deal and a pay-per-view or and a hosting. I didn't give a fuck what kind of hosting it was. It could have just been a YouTube hosting or some shit like that. Like I
right,
wasn't asking for much and shit like that. What else I asked for? Oh, I told him in return for that though, y'all ain't never gotta pay for no flight and no hotel, neither. Never. I'm gonna always get there on my own dime. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking this is my negotiations. And mind you, this is my first time ever negotiating some shit with a battle rap league like exclusivity deal and shit like. So this
right.
is what I'm telling them. I'm not asking these motherfuckers for much. I don't you know what I'm saying? In my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So because I see them paying for flights and hotels and shit, but they don't never really have to get mine because I don't never use them. I don't go. I get there on my own dime every
Mm,
battle. So for a multitude of reasons. So and the last thing that I asked for, the last thing that I asked for, the very last thing that I asked for, three.
mm.
Can you think of what the last thing I asked for? I want to ask you.
Okay, you asked your name being put right on the YouTube on the
There
flyer,
we go, right there.
thumbnail,
There we
and
go, right there.
text Saygo on the writing and everything like that, right?
Please, my likeness has to be used as text say go, not
Mm,
text on YouTube.
mm.
Those are the 4 things that I asked for.
Well, let me ask you a
Now,
question. Why,
granted,
why you never got on niggas like me who fuck with you? You could, I know, well, I fixed all your names today. I did. I had like 10, 11 times you've been on my show. About 4 or 5 of them, I went in there today, this morning, and make sure I put text Saygo on all of them, right? But why you ain't never said it to us about that before, though? Because that's our job, too,
you
to
said
make sure you know. You know what I'm saying? Regardless.
you said why I never say nothing to y'all about what?
Yeah, because we got to make sure you right also. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple shows with you on early shows where I said text pulls up, but I didn't
Oh
have
no,
text
because
Saygo.
listen, this the thing, right? This the thing, right? No, this that's y'all platform. And like same situation with y'all though is the same situation with them. I was early in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was early in the game, so I didn't really care with y'all. Y'all, what I look like to y'all?
You can
Telling
say
three
that,
letter make
Tex.
angry fan
You can say
vital fire.
that.
Y'all niggas been here
You
for
can say
20.
that, my nigga. You
Yeah,
can
make
say
sure
that.
y'all title my name Tex
Yes,
Saygo.
you can
That's
say
gonna
that.
sound like
Yes, you can
I
say
can't
that,
tell
Tex.
y'all niggas that
Yes, you
shit. You know
can.
what I'm
Tex,
saying?
Tex. Let me
You
tell you.
feel me?
Tex, let
Like
me tell you why. Tex, let me tell you why. If I'm reaching, can you hear me?
I don't even you feel so I didn't care.
Okay.
Say that again?
No, I'm saying if I'm asking you to pull up on my show,
No, I
right?
ain't hear you. Say that again, three.
If I'm asking you to pull up on my
Right.
show, right? I should have the writing of your name right. I'm the one reaching out to you to come on my platform and have a conversation with you. You don't gotta come on my shit, but you choose to come rock with me. I should at least have your shit right. That's how I'm looking at it.
And I respect that three, but I got too much respect for y'all and some of these other
Okay, all right.
platforms, man. Like who the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like it's a situation where it's a real complicated name like use instead of two or something like that. My joint, I mean, it's just not. It wasn't that serious with y'all, but with them, no, this is my battles. These are my
Right,
art. So I wanted to be Tex Go, and I'm doing a lot. I'm trying to cross brand, trying to bring shit to
right.
the table. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to bring it all together, or whatever. And that was all I asked for. We had a phone
Mm-hmm.
conversation. We even chopped it up about the price. He told me like, "Yo, you tripping about the money X, Y, and Z." I said, "You know what, man, you is. You know what? I might do be tripping or whatever." You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
What else we talked about? We talked about the length of the contract. He said he felt like Rums felt like it was too long of a contract, so they was gonna work something out. He was gonna talk to Rum. They was gonna work something out or whatever. He said he wasn't tripping about. This is very important. He said I'm not tripping about your name change. I don't care what you want to be called. That's what he told me.
Mm.
Laughed
Wow.
a little bit. Got the fuck off the phone. You know what I'm saying? 18 hours later, the battle come out. What do we see? The trenches present Tex versus Snake. And we just talked about it and put it in writing. And we just been going through this shit with the last couple battles. Like, so
Mm.
that's why I got to that point where I'm like, wait, you know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck is this keep happening? It keeps happening. Listen, Tex Saygo versus Rags, Sago. They spell it wrong, but it's the on the flyer, the thumbnail, the actual thumbnail is say right in front of you, like how to spell it. So they don't even put the say go. Hey guys in the red. So it's time for I tell Baz because I got this battle booked through Baz and I never asked you for no back end Easy. I said I wanted to do the battle so bad that I told them that I don't need no back end. I told Baz I don't need no back end. Nigga playing little games like that, trying to
Text.
make it seem like I'm out here battling for free. And oh no, I read the text message verbatim. I hit them. I hit Baz and John. I told them, yo, I've been sitting on these rounds for a minute. Snake Eyes hit me. We trying to get this shit done on the trenches. I already got a front end from Baz in January or some shit like that, December. Matter of fact, I got that front end from Baz, yeah, like in November. You know what I'm saying? Because we was about to, so I already had this little front end from him. I'm like, my material fire, like what's up? I'm trying to get it done. I don't even need no backing. Let's just get it done. You know what I'm saying? I never said that I'd ask for no back end from you, nigga. Stop lying on me, bro. I wanted to do the bad on it so bad that's how I felt about this shit. You feel what I'm
Next
saying?
time,
So,
don't do that, sir. Sir,
uh,
next time, don't do that, please. Don't do that next time. Get your back end, sir. Make sure you get your fucking back end. Moving forward,
no
make sure you
doubt,
get your back end,
no
please.
doubt, no. Respectfully, I
Mm-hmm.
understood. See, y'all don't understand some this when y'all say y'all niggas ain't have to put in no sacrifices and y'all niggas ain't have to do such shit. This the shit that y'all don't know. I got an opportunity to battle Snake Eyes. The battle get canceled. The battle pops up again. You gotta take the opportunity when you got it. So if I ain't have to take a back end for it, I ain't take no back end. So I'm out here taking my fucking lumps too. But they
Right.
out here telling me that we ain't really taking no, we ain't putting in no pain. I know I'm early in the game, but don't make it seem like I'm not taking no lumps. I understand the process. Fuck is you
Mm.
talking about? And that's for all you vets. I'm pretty sure it's some motherfucking low tier, mid tier, whoever tier got some similar stories like that. Niggas do
Wow.
take lumps too. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas make a
Mm.
lot of sacrifices for these battles. Don't get it twisted. Anyways, though, the battle come out and they misspell it again. So that's when it just opened up my eyes to that shit and start discovering shit. And I'm like, this shit nutty. And they start lying to me and all this other fucking dumbass shit. And here we are, three. You know what I'm saying? Niggas lying to me and shit. I'm like, this shit. Once they start lying to me, I knew it was over. I'm saying I knew it was over right then and there once they start lying to me.
Wow. Well, listen, brother. Listen, before you go, I'm gonna say this to you. You're a talent.
Why I
You're
cut the
dope. I
title?
don't
My
think you're
bad.
gonna find one fan, one blogger, one other league owner that's watching you from afar, and they gonna be like, that nigga right there don't got talent. That nigga battles I don't want to watch. And I think that's what you have over a lot of cats in the game right now, where us as fans fuck with Tex. We like Tex. You know what I'm saying? We like your raps. You know what I'm saying? And I'm watching everybody on the timeline. Believe it, there's a lot of niggas riding for you on the timeline, sir. Just let me let you know that
No,
if you're not
I
watching what's going
appreciate
on,
all the love and support
right.
out there. A lot of people rocking with me right now. I appreciate that. I hope y'all here for the right
Take
reasons. You know what I'm
advantage of
saying?
it.
Not just
Take
because
advantage of it.
y'all hate Easy. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah,
If
yeah.
y'all
I don't,
rock
yeah,
with
yeah,
me, rock with me.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Because y'all
I
not
don't hate
about to get
Easy
a
at
bunch of
all.
easy slander.
Right.
Yeah,
I,
I ain't giving y'all a bunch of easy slander. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here. Y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? About to get it shaking, man. I'm the first nigga to get vaulted on Chrome in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Get my shit deleted off the channel. You feel me? I'm goated. I'm goated. You know what I'm saying? First nigga in history. Appreciate that. That's gonna be talked about forever. You know what I'm saying? Text Saygo. You already know, man. Thank you,
Tex, I
three.
appreciate you,
Anything
King.
else though? And salute, and real quick, salute Butterfly, man. I appreciate you, gang. Go ahead,
Word, shout out
three.
to okay. Okay. All right. Tex, I appreciate you, Lord.
Thank you. You already know, three.
You know we rock, my nigga. Love you, my nigga. Shout out my nigga Tex, man.